So there you are, the black trunks, the old warrior himself, well, quite tender, you could say, to people backstage. But
ladies and gentlemen, welcome to heavyweight history here in 1960. He was an Olympic gold medal champion. In 1964, he became, and in 1978, he became the only man in heavyweight history to win Muhammad Ali.
And the crowd up coming back for this one. Already rumbling, isn't he?
Championship of the world. In fighting out of the blue corner, he's wearing the white trunks with red trim and weighs 200. His professional record, 48 victories, only 2 defeats, 34 tonight. He's the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, the man known, Larry Holmes!
I've really never seen Holmes look so serious before a fight, and he may need to be.
His professional record, a perfect 32-0, 28 KOs. I present you the undefeated, undisputed Iron Mike Tyson.
Obey my commands at all times. Any questions? All right, shake hands. Good luck to both of you.
So there it is. Certainly there's no love lost between these two now, and it's going to be a question of good legs. Years old. And it against Marvis Fraser, Holmes had. Anything to him, he reads everything. What? They practice certain punches with numbers all the time, and he says he remembers them automatically. There's no problem.
To the body, then bring it upstairs, but use the jab behind the jab. Understand?
Well, I think Holmes is going to need a bit more than almost losing his trump.
Keep that in mind, but old Father Time is coming back after a long layoff against a man.
He started to portray him, and thankfully for a big man, Jim, too. So
we must get that a little bit closer to him.
We know Tyson's not the best of inside fighters, Jed. I mean, oh, that was a good shot, right on the bell, and the punch is up. So there's that famous nosebleed. Anybody think boxers don't get nosebleeds? So up on his toes now. I thought that the press were a bit too harsh on Holmes.
A good left hook there from Tyson, but at all times I fear.
Oh, beautiful punch that. That was one out of the blue, just as he looked as though he was doing pretty well. To walking around the ring, listening to the Cortez's 8th count. And there's plenty of time in the round now. Tyson won't let him off the hook surely now. Walk back into this remarkable but can round. No, Father Time's going to lick him. His legs are spread. Tremendous gut, this caveman of a champion coming in.
Reg, I can't believe he's still standing. These punches are tremendous punches, bang on target, and he's even trying to... Oh.
Brave showing by Larry Holmes, that was. But as inevitable it was, a foolish comeback. He just had a brief spell in the round when Holmes looked like from the New Jersey Commission now, making sure that he doesn't get up. Great performance by Mike Tyson, Jim.
Yeah, great performance. I see the finish. What kept him on his feet when these punches were coming his way, I will never know.
Looking in the eyes, he knows exactly where those punches are going. The water sprays off Holmes's chin. He just hasn't got them from the overhead camera.
Look at that punch, bang on target. That was the first knockdown, and from that moment on...
It's quite painful to watch now, Jim. It's the total humiliation for a great fighter like Holmes to be seen. Division will see his downfall there. And that's... the fighter must really take that to heart.
Actually, the final button, we'll see it again here, Reg. He tried to throw a punch and his hand got caught in the ropes. Bad luck. All he didn't need, and bang, right hand bang on the chin.
Here's your official time. The end comes at 2 minutes 55 and still the undisputed, undefeated heavyweight champion of the world.
Well, it's great to have the name on my record, but everyone knows Larry Holmes was a legendary fighter. You were aware of it? I didn't worry about it because I've seen him fight so many times and just watch. But I'm too seasoned of a fighter at this stage of my life to be frustrated for those particular tactics.
To hit you with some right hands?
The right hands wasn't landing cleanly. They were only glancing blows. They weren't landing.
Anything you saw, or was it just a question of getting close enough, firing off enough, and hoping for fire back? It looked at one point.
I knew once I got him hurt, he was finished.
Right.
Well, at this point, I knew he was very hurt, and he was fighting back. So I knew to throw everything at him. He was fighting back, and very dangerous, even though he was hurt. Now you see right here, he's throwing punches, but I'm trying to land him.
Were you afraid that he was really hurt?
Well, like I say, it's just another obstacle to my goal of being champion for as long as possible.